Well, hey, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome to Tipsy Tarot Cards, episode 7. 7 weeks of this.
Lucky 7?
Yeah.
I think so too.
Why wouldn't it be?
Is 7 or 13 the also bad luck number 2? Is it 13?
Oh, God, you're asking the wrong person. 13 is supposed to be bad luck, but I don't know. What are you thinking of, like, in terms of, like, craps or gambling? Or I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about. But I'm going to say 7's lucky.
Neither do I.
You know, and
lucky?
I'm feeling, because I'm feeling like we have our shit a little bit more together than normal because I actually remembered to bring the backup book to the table.
The Melissa
The last couple of weeks I've forgotten it.
Yeah.
And I can't believe that last episode, you remembered her name.
Yeah.
It took you a few tries, but you nailed it.
Did you hear the sound effects Jasmine did?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good.
I was impressed. And I also found Learning the Tarot, a tarot book for beginners that I've had for about 20 years.
Damn.
Still a beginner.
Damn.
I'm a slow learner.
2 decades.
And
still tough.
I remembered the scissors.
Useful.
To unbox this. So
pretty good.
I'm feeling pretty good.
It's coming together. Basically a simple routine at this point.
Yeah, except for the fact that when we were making our drinks, we forgot to set the audio and record audio. So we're going to have to go back and re-record the audio on our video track. So, you know, we're getting there. We can't remember everything all the time at the same time. That's asking a lot.
You know my favorite part of this?
What's that?
Is you're not blaming me. You're not blaming me. You're just talking about the issue. You know what happened?
I'm not blaming you.
You're not blaming me.
No.
She's not blaming me.
No.
It was my fault, though.
Jack screwed it up. No.
It was my fault.
No.
Yeah.
It was collective. We're in this together. I could have said, are we all set? Do we have sound going?
All right. All right.
Collective ownership.
Check off all the check boxes, you know.
Not going to blame you.
Okay.
All right.
Now that we've aired that.
Yeah.
Let's open this box.
So what we have tonight is the Insight Tarot Cards.
Wait a minute. Wait. Do you want to try the drink real quick?
Do you?
I do.
Okay.
I'm curious.
Well, let's talk about the drink.
Okay, we'll talk about the drink first, then the cards.
Okay. Cards.
I feel like normally we go cards first and then drink.
Let's go drink first.
So.
What are we drinking tonight?
September Bourbon Smash. Autumn Pumpkin Smash.
There you
Bourbon Pumpkin Smash.
Bourbon Pumpkin
September.
Smash.
It's not even September. COVID time.
It's not even October.
It's just I don't leave the house ever.
It's November.
It's been 2 months. It's been 2 months inside. Yeah.
Since you've left the house?
No, that's not actually true.
Shut in.
But like, I don't check the calendar.
No.
Yeah.
But it's November.
It's November now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're deep into fall. We're heading into big feasts.
Yes. Yes.
We are full pumpkin spice mode for coffee and other beverages.
Yeah.
So we're jumping on the pumpkin spice bandwagon for this drink.
It's like a bandwagon from 2014. It's a long bandwagon.
Well, it's a seasonal bandwagon.
Seasonal bandwagon, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not usually big on the pumpkin spice thing. You know, I used to like pumpkin pies as a kid, but I don't even like pumpkin pies that much anymore. It's a good flavor though.
You used to love pumpkin pies.
That was number one.
You would demolish a pumpkin pie.
I don't know what changed.
Yeah.
I don't know what changed. Now I just think they're kind of gross. You know?
Probably too sweet or what's the too
beats
pumpkin-y,
me,
too spicy.
It's just like an entire like inch of like this pumpkin puree.
Yeah.
You know? It's like, where's the pie in that? There's no top crust. You know?
So you're a 2-crust pie.
I'm a double cruster.
You're a double cruster?
Yeah. I think so.
So like a lemon meringue, that's not going to be your thing. A chocolate cream. No.
Well,
you need a fruit filling with a bottom crust and a top crust.
No, because I can be convinced like a coconut cream.
Yeah.
You know, chocolate.
That's a single crust.
It is a single crust. So I don't really know where I stand then. Because I do like some of those things occasionally, but for the most part, I'm a double cruster.
Maybe you've just become an anti-pumpkin.
Damn. That could be it.
Then you're kind of out of luck tonight because we've got a pumpkin drink.
Don't worry, I made it through the gummy bear one.
Yeah.
That one was tough.
Gummy bear drink was so bad. So bad.
Oh, man.
And we did some testing of some other pumpkin drinks before we landed on this one. We tried another bourbon drink with pumpkin and a vodka drink with pumpkin. They were
Wait,
both,
what? Vodka?
Yeah.
One of those earlier was vodka?
Yeah. It was. And they both had Baileys. So they were both pretty creamy and syrupy and sweet. The one you really disliked, that was vodka.
That was vodka?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. I would not lie. I would not lie about what's in the drink.
Wow. All right. I believe you. That's
so
crazy.
We shot down the vodka with the Baileys. That was a pumpkin spice martini. We shot down the bourbon with the Baileys and pumpkin. That was just really strong.
So creamy.
Yeah.
It was really sweet and thick cream.
It was like a liquid pie.
Yeah. It was like you just poured in heavy creamer.
So we opted to go with the bourbon pumpkin smash.
Yeah.
And this has bourbon and pumpkin. So some pumpkin spice, pumpkin spice syrup. And we kind of cheated and used some pumpkin butter and some...
It was just going to be such a pain in the ass.
It was, to do the puree and cook it all up. We were kind of lazy.
I don't know about that.
So we took a shortcut for our pumpkin spice syrup. And then some soda water and some lemon. And wow.
Oh, wow. I was surprised by the addition of the soda water.
Yeah.
I didn't why? I didn't see that coming.
Diluted, I guess, so it's not so syrupy. Well, cheers. Hold it careful.
Cheers,
Watch
mate.
your coaster. Oh, and we've got this strongly ginger, sugary, all spicy edge.
Oh,
so we'll
dude.
see what that's like.
Wait, real quick. Look at you see that? Like the filmy kind of cloud? You see that? That's interesting.
That's the pumpkin.
That's the pumpkin
syrup. Yeah.
Wow. So it's
because it's the soda, it's separating. Should probably be stirred up a little bit. Here.
You think?
We'll do it this way. And mix it up a little bit. Clean fingers. Just wash them. We do this.
See, here's my dilemma here.
You want me to do it?
No, but I didn't wash my fingers.
You pig. Here, this one's clean. I can use the non-licked one.
All right, that's perfect.
This is pretty good. This is so much better. Ooh, that ginger. Wait for the ginger to kick in off the edge there. Did it kick in?
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It quickly fucking came from my lips down to my tongue. It was like a
I like
grass fire,
Yeah, I like this. So much better than the ones with Baileys.
Yeah.
Those were too creamy, too desserty.
This is, I don't know, tartar, more bitter kind of. How do you describe the flavor of cinnamon?
More on the bitter.
On the bitter, yeah.
But with that ginger, that adds just a, little kick.
I feel it on my lips.
Yeah.
Got the ginger. All right.
Okay, now should we talk about the deck?
Please, let's.
All right. So this is Insight Tarot, which is described as an exciting 79-card tarot deck, fully illustrated majors and thematic minors. You will find the structural and logical methods represent the answer to these questions and help readers to modify behaviors to best suit successful encounters with real-life situations.
Damn.
Yes. So we're going to get some insight into behaviors. We're going to unbox this thing. You want to do it? I've unboxed all the
You've unboxed all of them.
I know. I'm going to share.
Thank you.
Share the scissors with you.
Thank you.
Happy unwrapping.
Don't. I'm actually going to let go of it and throw it at you.
You can stab me.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Did you see that?
I know.
That
balanced on the edge.
Oh, that was so cool. I wish you guys saw that.
Oh.
What?
It's
So I crumpled it upright, then threw it, and it uncrumpled and expanded and wedged itself in between the countertop and my water bottle. It was pretty cool.
It was almost like you meant to do it.
Yeah, 100% I try to do that. This box doesn't make any sense.
Does
like
it
a
slide
book?
out or?
I think it's like a book almost.
So first we need to do a tarot card reading to see how to
Whoa.
open. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, some magnets.
Ah. This is
Wow.
fancy. This is
wow.
fancy.
That's
Look at
nice
that.
as fuck. Oh, and you take it off and like cinematic title reveal.
Ta-da.
Wow. Insight Tarot. So this is from Stanislav Reshetnikov. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Stanislav Reshetnikov. Go to work. The box, brilliant.
These are really pretty.
Yeah, this is a great deck. So the back of the book says, have you ever noticed that the world around us is just a decoration of quote-unquote consensus reality? And that the most interesting things are behind the scenes, in our subconscious, where the true puppet masters reside? Damn.
Your
So-
subconscious is filled with puppet masters.
Well, what it says here, the original tarot deck highlighting the practical insight of quote-unquote depth psychology, which examines the unconscious, exploring dreams and archetypes, looking deeply at the self, shadow, heavenly fool, inner child, and the other important aspects of humanity.
This feels really deep.
Already, it's
We're going
psychological.
deep. We are. The cards.
Some
give you
tarot
an example
Nefertari
of the
thing.
cards. Yeah, they are.
The outer laying. It's nice gold.
Got some interesting runish type designs on them.
Mm-hmm.
Backs are very prismatic. Sides are
Whoa.
shiny, pretty
The
gold.
backs are cool.
The backs are very cool. Yeah,
That's nice. Look at that art.
very
Cool.
nice. May I look at it?
Sure, please, feel free.
Thank you.
I'm gonna drink the drink some more.
Okay.
I'm gonna drink the drink.
So this book is very well done. So it's got full page artwork,
Mm-hmm. And a full table of contents.
full table of
Arguably more
contents.
important.
Yeah, it's very nice in
Here, look
terms
at
of
these
how
cards.
it's displaying the artwork.
Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh my god.
We'll show them.
I'm going to. Look at that. So this is the Empress card. Look at that art.
So I'm looking here to
Holy.
see if we've got some example spreads.
I like the weight and kind of like thickness of the material this is printed on. It feels cardstocky, cardboardy.
They are really heavy.
Yeah,
They're very heavy.
I may have just like splintered this one.
Uh-oh. You've ruined it. You've broken our deck. That's bad karma for you. So
okay.
what I'm not seeing in this book
Mhm.
is layout examples.
No, you're kidding.
Nope,
Really?
I'm not kidding.
Nah, you must
So we
be.
can do, the standard 3-card past, present, future.
No, let's hit a 6.
You want to do a 6?
The people deserve a 6er.
Well, if we're going to do a
Makes
6er, then I'm going to have to go to
We have to.
our other reference book.
So introduction, how to work with tarot cards,
Because
major
I think
arcana.
this one has the other spreads.
Okay.
So it's always a surprise since we don't unbox them until the episode. We don't know what resources are coming with the box.
Yeah, yeah,
We have to
that is accurate.
fully improvise. So here we go.
Oh,
We've
here.
got a 6-card spread. Oh,
I just want to read about the author real
Oh,
quick.
okay.
No, sorry, I didn't. I didn't find the spreads. No,
all right. Well,
Nope.
I've got the 6 card here.
but about the author. So Stanislav Reshetnikov was born and lives in Moscow, Russia. He's a graduate of Moscow Medical Academy with a specialization in pharmacology and pharmaceutical marketing. Really interesting blend between interests here and career. After years of successful work as a marketer for big pharma companies and reaching top positions in business, he shifted his focus to the psychological and surrounding disciplines, especially the Jungian school. This way led to completion of the Moscow Association of Analytical Psychology, or Jungian analysis. Stanislav became a skilled tarologist, psychotherapist, trainer, and a leader of several popular thematic seminars, and created his own course on tarot learning based on years of practical experience in numerous cases. So it seems by using this deck, we're in good hands.
From big pharma
Mm-hmm.
to tarot.
Yeah.
That's really interesting.
Yeah.
So this deck is
Big box.
a big box. I was looking to see if there's a date. Do you have a copyright date?
Oh.
Just curious.
I didn't immediately find anything that stuck out. Let me see here.
He just has
Published.
an
Okay,
interesting path, and so I'm just wondering if that's more recent.
This is
Some of
recent.
these the designs are older.
So the copyright is 2020.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is new.
This one's a little bit more expensive than some of the decks that we've purchased. This one's priced at $34.99. Found on Amazon, where we find most of them. They have a pretty good selection there.
Oh, geez, dude. The scanning, uploading, and distribution of this book or any part thereof via the internet or any other means without the permission of the publisher is illegal and punishable by law.
We're not scanning.
We're not scanning it?
No.
No.
We're reading it
Also,
out loud.
Russian law? We're in America, dude. Okay.
Don't go pushing the copyright law, man. I'm liking this drink.
It's a good drink.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good drink. It's a good book. Stanislav, we gotta say, your art here is pretty good, man. This is
top notch.
Yeah, this is a good book. Good experience so far.
All around the production.
Really respecting and liking it. That's nice.
Production's really well done.
You know,
the art's really nice.
It really hit a note too with making a full-size book. Thank you. This is obviously because you listened to our episode where we were griping about the tiny books, clearly. But thank you so much for actually making the box bigger and the deck bigger and the book bigger.
Yeah, he totally responded to our comments
Clearly.
on this podcast.
Clearly.
Obviously.
I mean, just like look at this box and compare it to some of the other boxes
I
we
would
have.
like to point out this, though. Take a look at the size of the cards and my hand.
You have small hands. What's the point? Is that it?
It's going to be really hard to shuffle.
All right, I'll shuffle. That's okay. They are large cards, though. All right, the bigger box was good. The bigger book was good. Maybe the cards are too big. Maybe.
I liked the gummy bear cards. Those were a really good
Gummy
size
bear.
for me. Yeah. So
I don't even remember who read who last.
I think last time we started with me reading you.
You read me?
Yep.
So I'll read you this
Okay.
time? So fair?
That sounds good.
Good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. But I'm supposed to shuffle. So let me show you. I know, but
Are you
if
going to be able to?
well, it'll be an adventure.
Okay.
Here's the layout for the 6-card spread.
All right, sick.
Right there. All for you, baby.
Look at me. I'm just running these books.
You
I'm like
are
an accountant. Bookkeeping.
an accountant.
Well, just for,
Are you
just for
what kind of
bookkeeping.
accountant are you?
Not the weird OnlyFans kind.
Okay.
Like a bookkeeping, auditing accountant.
Okay.
Ledger
Or not,
keeping,
not
transactions.
not the Ben Affleck kind of accountant either.
What's that kind?
The Assassin. Did you not see that movie? Was that Ben Affleck? Maybe it wasn't Ben Affleck. Who was in that movie, The Accountant, or he was an assassin?
I don't know either way.
I think it was Ben
I don't know.
Affleck. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was that other guy.
Adam,
No, oh God. I watch so few movies. I'm so bad at knowing who these people are. Ben Affleck and the other guy from Boston that he was buddies with. Everybody else out there on the planet knows who I'm talking about, except
Adam
me.
Sandler.
No, not Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler.
Oh. Matt Damon?
Yes, that guy.
Oh, Boston Matt. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
One of those two.
Uh-huh.
I forget which one. They kind of blur together
I
in my
think-
brain.
Well, what I think you're actually thinking is Mark Wahlberg, who kind of looks like Matt Damon, is in the movie where he's like a sniper or something.
No,
So
there's a movie called The Accountant, and I'm more than 76% confident that Ben Affleck was in that movie, The Accountant.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Anybody
Well,
else? Let us know.
You know, this is going back to like the
When's this movie
Arthur
from?
debate. I don't know, within the last 6 years or so.
6
7
years?
I don't know. Maybe older than that. Maybe.
You ever seen the movie Burn After Reading? You want me to shuffle that? All right, yeah.
I don't know.
Let me shuffle. Let me get a shuffle in.
Please do. I need an assist with the shuffling. I don't even know how to begin with
Holy
this.
crap. They're stiff, right? I haven't been worn
I
in
would
yet.
be shooting cards all over the floor if I tried this.
Bro.
It would be.
Oh, they're so stiff.
Yeah.
Holy. Dude.
Maybe they just need a side-by-side shuffle. I don't know. What do you think?
No, there's no.
No? You can do it?
They need to be loosened up, I think.
Okay. Stretch them out. Give them a little card yoga. Bend them. Make them all bendy.
Oh, like that's. I'm applying like a lot of force right now, and that's a weak arch.
Off if they start flying.
Dude, they're so. Look at this. That's how well I did. That's how far I got.
And that's so much better
than
if I tried doing it.
Oh my goodness.
You know what?
You want to get in there? Tap in.
Tell you what, let's do it. You take half, I'll take half.
Ah.
Let's divide and conquer and see if that works.
Okay, good idea.
You know what? This is teamwork.
Strategy.
Making the dream work. Yeah, that's much more manageable.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. Every now and then I have a good thought.
Sorry, that was great.
Okay.
I think we're good. One more? Are we good?
We'll do a couple of these. Like
Little.
that. Yeah.
We'll mix and match.
Okay. And we'll kind of.
That's nice,
I
dude.
don't know. Do that. All right.
Mm.
Okay. Do you know how you're laying these things out?
So you want to do 6?
Yep. Did you lose a page?
I lost
on
a
the
page.
next page right here.
Is it the next page?
Yep.
Are you sure that's 10?
It starts here.
Ooh,
Right
okay.
here. So it's 1, 2, 3, and those are past. 4, 5 are present. 6 is future.
Yeah, let's move these over just a little bit there. That's beautiful. Guys, I just want to say, just real quick, I hope you have had some good-ass weeks, maybe a good month even. I just hope you're doing okay. That's it.
That's kind of thoughtful and considerate of you.
Barely.
I hope. God.
Hope your week's been dog shit. You've had the worst week ever.
Hope you've been waking up late.
You're missing every appointment.
That you're like spilling your coffee all over the counter.
If they even have coffee.
I did that.
Yeah.
Poured my coffee all over the counter the other day.
That's hilarious.
What's hilarious?
That drink you gave me earlier from the drink testing?
Yeah.
Spilled it.
Yeah.
So we spilled one in the sink, and then I took one upstairs to my desk.
You spilled that too?
Spilled it.
We are a family of spillers.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready, but you know what? We probably need to know what my question is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's true.
So these are the inside cards, right?
All right.
Okay. So
Yes. Oh my God.
past, present, future.
Huh?
Okay. So something I struggle with in terms of balance in my life is like when things are really busy with work and I'm all dialed in with work, then I start to kind of lose my shit a little bit with organization at home, or maybe I start eating like crap, or I don't exercise. Well, it's like I can kind of focus on one or two of those things at a time, but to have all of them
You're on your shit 100%.
smoothly,
Yeah.
right, and have it dialed in, and have work manageable and going well, and also exercise and prepare food and eat it instead of prepare food and let it rot in the refrigerator because I eat out or something. So I want insight more on how to better balance personal life, professional life, and health and well-being. And the answer is probably going to be eliminate these.
Stop
Let's
drinking
start
alcohol.
with that.
Okay. So
Insight on how to better balance and integrate those different aspects of life.
okay.
Okay?
Yeah. It's like a work health balance.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Kind of what's getting in the way of things not getting,
optimization of everything.
right, instead of things
Gotcha.
getting all out of whack.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So that I don't have popcorn for dinner.
It's just kind of just gonna say work. You're like, stop, you're overworking.
Stop working.
Yeah, you're overworking, dude. You have all these other things you want to do,
working.
but you're busy working. All right, so I'm just trying to break this down, how this spread is going to be applicable to that question, all right?
All right.
That's going to be useful.
Okay.
So, I mean, the first three cards, you see what's going on in the past that had a direct influence on this question. So, what has impacted you to the point where now
You had popcorn for dinner.
right? Exactly.
Okay.
You're down badness.
Okay.
Yeah. The cards in the middle show you what's really going on in the present. So that's going to be 4 and 5.
Okay.
Right. The card at the bottom is the pivot card. Melissa can't think of a better word in her words. When you do this reading, the bottom card is whatever homework you need to do in order to get where you need to go.
Okay.
So when you use this spread, efficiency is helpful. Like, here's where you were, here's where you are, here's where you need to go. Okay. So that's kind of how we're looking at it. Here's where you were, here's where you are, here's where we need to go.
Okay.
3 tiers.
Okay.
Easy. She says, it's a bossy little reading, but it works nicely.
She says?
She says that.
I thought this was Stanislav saying this. Or are you in the Melissa book?
We're in the Melissa book because Stanislav doesn't...
Gotcha.
He's like omitted the entire part about the spreads.
Right. Okay.
Stan, great art, but spreads, dude.
So we'll flip over him for the split.
Doing some gymnastics there. Ball flip.
Let's get the tongue unwound, start it over. We will flip to him for the readings of each of the cards.
Exactly.
Gotcha. I'm tracking now. I'm back on track. I'm with you.
So where we come from.
Okay.
Here we are. Where we're going.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Ready?
I'm ready.
So left to right. That's 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Flip. Do you want me to flip it?
Please.
All right. My first card is the 8 of Swords.
Okay. Could you show that off?
So we've got 8 swords. They're all bound together by...
Okay.
Is it a... I guess it's just a rope. I thought maybe it was a serpent, but I think it's just a rope.
It seems seems to be just a rope from what I can see. Cool. So this is the card of limitations. It describes the states of restraint, helplessness, and limitation.
Okay.
All those situations where a person doesn't feel free and can't acknowledge to his or her own, or can't act, according to his or her own desires. 8 of Swords is filled with self-paralysis and confinement. All attempts to act differently come upon resistance. 8 of Swords shows that we ourselves repress some part of our personality. Often it is inner barriers or bands where we usually employ ourselves, but still try to find some outer reason. Its common example is a typical, yes, but, ... 8 of Swords illustrates the power of outsider judgments and critics, strengthening confusion and uncertainty in the accuracy of one's own acts. In the energy of this arcanum, a personality fails to develop because of a fear to act inadequately, from the social point of view. Or it is an unwillingness to pay the consequences. A person allowed somebody else to administer everything in his life. He gave away power, gave away strength, became a hostage of what does or doesn't somebody else do, and stopped expecting anything from himself as if nothing depends on him. Why? What makes him act so? This is so gender assumptive. Upright position, which we are. That's how we roll, baby, if we don't do reverse.
We're not competent enough for
We're not good enough for that. Absence of freedom. So these are the points here.
Okay.
Absence of freedom. Self-restrictions. Uncertainty. Unfounded fears. Narrow and constrained views. Subjective internal barriers. Inner bands, which are often unconscious. Fear to occupy a certain position, to protect oneself, or fear to take a decision. And the limitation of rights and opportunities facing of critics or censorship.
Okay.
So the just
interpret
core,
for me.
Just the core of this.
Yes.
Imaginary limits.
Okay.
Become socially visible.
Okay.
Meaning you have all of this like inward imaginary maybe anxiety or like self-repression due to to social inputs, and your social output expresses that. But that's the past.
Okay.
That's the past. Is there anywhere in along your life where you felt like that in the past? You were acting in accordance to others, and like obviously, but you maybe in place some imaginary limits because you didn't want, like, I imagine as a woman climbing a status ladder in a workplace, maybe there are some points in your experience where you apply some imaginary limits to yourself. I don't know, maybe imposter syndrome at some level.
Imposter syndrome.
Do you know what that is?
I know what that is.
Okay.
Like,
that's an imaginary limit.
I'm really a queen, but I've got to pretend like I'm not a queen.
Exactly.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah. No, but like you maybe question how you even got to where you're at. Do you really deserve it? Like, why are you successful?
I worked my ass off.
You worked your ass. Okay. Okay.
That would be my answer.
That'd be your answer?
Yeah.
Grinded, hustled, grinded.
Yeah.
Ground?
My grind set.
It's the grind set.
It was my grind set.
It's about work. It's about power. Do you stay hungry? Do you devour?
My power? Am I a power devourer?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, kind of a miss on that one? You're not feeling it?
No, I kind of get it. I see some of it, yeah.
Like, I put imaginary limits on myself before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
Yep.
Okay. So, I mean, we can...
I know, these are very clingy.
It's like a magnet.
It is.
Okay.
That's could be a drinking game to see like how high you could lift it before it dropped off. All right, card 2.
Please.
Card 2 is the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands, and there are 6 wands, and it looks like, I don't know, a little plant is growing off of the top of one of the wands, and a flag or banner or
it looks like a flag.
A planner.
Yeah, a planner. It looks like the only flagpole in a line of flagpoles that has a flag.
And a plant.
And a plant, for whatever reason.
And a plant. Okay.
Well, this one's a bit shorter.
Okay.
So the Arcanum symbolizes a diverse. Diverse.
Well, neither one of us can talk tonight.
I'm like 50% talking pretty much all the time. I always jumble my words. It symbolizes a deserved victory, triumph, and social approval. So again, this top rank here is your past, right? Inputs to who you are today.
So I feel like I'm an imposter, but I'm getting social approval.
Not even okay. Let me reiterate. This card is not specifically about imposter syndrome. This card is about social imagined limitations that you have put on yourself in the past.
Okay. And how does this tie into me having popcorn for dinner?
I have no idea.
Okay, but we're gonna figure it out.
We're gonna get to the bottom of it. Okay. Your social circle recognizes you as a leader and a winner.
Okay.
True.
Winner.
Also, it's a compliment to oneself. Satisfaction from the performed work. It is what fulfills the integrity of the hero after clashes of the 5 of Wands. Literally no context. Okay. If we're not ready or unable to accept our own achievements and value in 6 of Wands, then further development will not be successful. So if we cannot accept our own achievements and value here, and recognize yourself, development will not be successful. There will always be doubts and fears and uncertainty and excuses, but inability to pass the 6 of Wands is a perfectionist's curse. Right?
So these two do really tie into each other.
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
It's sort of like a own it. Own your shit, queen.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Walk it like you talk it.
Talk it. Okay.
The card can't be considered an intimate one. It contains a strong element of pomp, parade, and pathos.
Pomp, parade, and pathos.
Can be
That's
real.
some good alliteration.
I don't know what pomp means. What does that mean?
Pomp.
P-O-M-P.
P-O-M-P. I
have no idea. Well.
Describe pomp. You know the song.
It's okay. You don't have to know either.
well, I think it's sort of like short, I think, like for pompous. So like these
Imagine
external...
like pompous is like of pomp, right? I don't fully know.
So I think it's like this external display of grandiosity and
yeah, I feel that.
Like a, you know, like a graduation ceremony or that sort of thing is pomp. Pompey.
Huh, I don't know. I'll have to look that up because it's a new word for me. I like learning new words. It's like a root word, you know, a root phrase of the word pompous.
I could Google it right now.
You could? You want to? I mean, I don't care.
Maybe.
Only if you can Google and listen to me describe the upright position. Okay, cool.
I can do both.
So, in this upright position, this is about success, triumph, deserved victory, appearance of a leader, accepting responsibility and leadership, and then popularity. Position, status, achieved through one's own work, or solution of a problem.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, so this basically is just all about social recognition.
Okay.
I suppose.
Would you like to know the meaning of pomp?
Yes.
Okay. Ceremony and splendid display, especially at a public event.
Graduation. Good example. No, that's right on.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah, back to me.
Social recognition.
Okay.
Social limitations.
Uh-huh.
Desire for social recognition.
Okay.
That's interesting so far. I'm interested to see how number 3 goes.
All right. Let's check it out.
Let's see.
What we have here is...
the 5 of Wands.
5 of Wands. Okay.
Do you remember how the 6 of Wands card was just referencing the 5 of Wands? And I said, where's
chaos and distortion?
Where's the background story? Where's the lore?
Psychic? There we go. There's your background.
There's
5 of Wands.
So
battling there. We've got some clash.
So let me go back here. So the 6 of Wands said, it is what fulfills the integrity of the hero after clashes of the 5 of Wands.
Okay.
So let's go to the 5 of Wands now.
Clashes. What kind of clashes have I had in my past?
So the main meaning of 5 of Wands is a healthy competition.
Okay.
It contains challenge and tension. So this offers to try one's own strength, will, skills, talents, and knowledge in a competition with others.
Okay.
This card talks about fighting for one's own interests among peers as smart as you, quote unquote. Sometimes a 5 of Wands resembles a not so constructive form. Everybody competes with everybody and nobody agrees with anybody. Still, not everything is real and it is only a convention. In a worst case scenario, it is engagement in a fight of ideas, an aggressive discussion environment in which members are negatively induced and do not respect each other.
Okay.
Punches are traded, so no one has to defend himself any way he can. Oh, so one has to defend himself any way he can.
Okay.
In a best case scenario, it is a useful mindstorm that can be used to test one's own ideas through disputes with others. And the core of this is self-affirmation through expansion of personal boundaries and sphere of influence.
So basically, it's saying you're fighting your way up the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
I'm clawing my way up.
Yeah, I mean, I guess like competition, rivalry. Yeah. So the way I'm kind of looking at this chronologically from like 1 to 3 here is this one's talking about like your imagined social limitations. Now we get to your desire for social recognition, and here we get to the drive for competition to fight for that social recognition.
Okay. All right.
Kind of what I'm getting.
Okay.
Cool.
Because I'm so busy doing all of this.
Cool story.
I only have time for popcorn for dinner.
Yes. Well, I mean, this is like the prequel to why you have popcorn to dinner, right? Okay. So we can go to number 4 now. This is
my present.
And I can drink more. You are leading the charge on this.
3 of Wands. We're spending a lot of energy in the wands tonight.
We really are.
3 of Wands. So 3 wands, 3 sticks planted in the ground.
That's nice.
Producing leaves. And there's a little butterfly flying over them. See that?
That's beautiful. Okay. You are having a phenomenal character development here. Three of Wands forms a vector of social activity and ability to widely disseminate one's own ideas.
Okay.
Creating energy in a three-pronged flow aims to new goals. Our actions have impact, and we see how the conceived begins to materialize.
Okay.
Promise is the keyword for Three of Wands.
Okay.
Under this card, mutual projects are forged, successful cooperation emerges, productive negotiations are made, support is provided, and the circle of business partners enriches while the business bonds get stronger. So this card is all about the start of realization of the conceived and promising prospects.
Okay.
So this is like you are now fighting for this, right?
And
You're
now
fighting for that social recognition. It's starting to materialize, right? Exactly. And you're realizing, oh my God, it's paying off. Like, this is promising. This is worth my energy.
And soon I will not have to have popcorn for dinner.
Exactly. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
So please go to 5.
Okay.
Where does this story go?
To the star.
To
the star.
Just the star?
The star.
All right.
Card number 17. And the
Easy.
star is in this. This is a really interesting graphic. So there is a ship with a whole bunch of sails. Maybe it's a galleon. I don't know. That is floating in the sky above a village. And the village is kind of on a body of water. So it's like a little maritime village.
Definitely in a bay there. They've got a lighthouse and a little inlet.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay.
That's very
tell
nice.
me about the star.
Yeah, I mean, so just to reiterate, like the middle, the section we're in now, it shows what's really going on in the present, right? So the star, it's intuitively comprehensive through the image of a star, universal.
Very intuitively comprehensive.
Good, as you should. A star could serve both.
Sorry, I just had a kick of that ginger in the back of my throat.
Really? Damn.
Yeah, it
Surprising.
got me, snuck up on me. Okay, I'm gonna have a sip of water, I think.
Okay. So it can serve as both guidance and as a sign of human destiny.
Okay.
So basically, don't destroy the fruits of faith. You'll harvest, and you will harvest fruits of faith.
Don't destroy the fruits of faith, and I will harvest them. Well, that makes sense. It's hard to harvest what you've destroyed.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's burnt.
No destruction.
So if you see your dream, then your subconscious has already built a road to it. Damn. We are all cosmic brothers, tied by invisible threads, energies existing out of space and time. Carl Sagan.
Oh my God, the space-time continuum.
This one says, be like stars. This one says, you feel presence of the highest guiding force you shall trust in. So these are kind of...
Trust the universe and do not distort the space-time continuum.
Exactly. Okay, and overall, the star is like the guiding light, or the hope, or the dream, or your general anticipation of the future. Follow your dreams.
Follow your dreams, girl.
Follow the dreams.
Okay.
And number 6, the present, I think. It's your pivot card.
Or is it my future?
This is what you need to do.
Card.
This is what you need to do. Yep. And here's where you need to go, I guess. Here's what you need to do. Here's where you need to go.
3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles has the 3 coins with a chisel, a hammer, and some tongs.
That's so accurate.
I think that I am supposed to become an iron worker.
Without a doubt.
Maybe.
Without a doubt.
I need a forge.
Make a sword.
Yeah. Okay. You tell me.
So
What's my future?
This card.
Where do I need to go?
This card. Where you need to go. 3 of Pentacles.
Okay.
It symbolizes the materialization of energy in the physical embodiment of the divine plan. Work with physical materials explicitly or subconsciously as a magical ritual.
Work it.
That's it. That's what they said. Work it.
It
just said work it.
Work it. Okay.
Transformation of matter unifies a man with God through an act of creation. Three of Pentacles, it describes the mighty trinity of the body, the mind, and the soul, constructing visible structures in the three-dimensional space.
This is just what I was talking about.
Uh-huh.
Like, I can focus on one. We can focus on body. We can focus on mind. We can focus on soul.
So now we're getting to it.
But it's all of them together that is the challenge. Okay, tell me more.
So this is a card of specific deeds, work, stabilization of the achieved, and putting things in order, as well as practical learning, professional formation, skills upgrade, and development of new competencies, like getting drunk with your son and filming a YouTube series. Exactly. We're good at this.
Are we becoming more or less competent?
We're getting better. So the Three of Pentacles does not promise a mind-blowing result, but supports sustainable progress and realization of ideas. Having the Three of Pentacles in readings indicates the importance of unifying efforts and exchanging ideas in even the most individual task. So get to work. So this is about the development of your skills and mastery, your professionalism, your constructive, creative abilities or activities, and integrity. And a little bit of cooperation, efficient teamwork, reciprocal help, mutual understanding. I don't know how this ties into you eating popcorn.
I already knew all of that.
So,
the question was the how.
Yeah, right. Apparently, an acquisition of a diploma, qualification, or professional growth could help you out. So you need to. I think
I come past that.
Okay. Readiness to receive constructive feedback, maybe.
Don't eat popcorn for dinner. Is that the constructive feedback?
Wait a minute. It was right here in front of me the whole time. Okay. The baseline understanding of this Three of Pentacles is the power of practical creation. So you need to acknowledge in the present your power to practically create something else to eat for dinner other than popcorn.
Salad. See, this is the problem though. The salad is usually made.
So you don't want it though.
I don't want the salad.
Oh, geez.
I want the popcorn.
Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like you're largely having your question unanswered.
Yeah.
It was a rousing story, though.
It was a great story. I mean, I understand all of it.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
But it's not giving me the kick in the ass that I was hoping for.
Tarot sometimes, everybody, can be a little hit or miss on the.
I feel like it's saying, "Hey, sweetheart, you know
you're not supposed to have popcorn for dinner.
No,
but you keep doing it.
You know it.
Why do you keep doing it?
Yeah. Don't be doing that. That's what I feel. All right. Do you have a question? No. Yeah. No.
Yes. All right. I've got something.
Shuffle those. Shuffle them up.
I've got something. Mom, do you know about Dogecoin?
I do know about Dogecoin.
You know about Dogecoin? You know about Shiba? Shiba Inu? You know about Shiba Inu? How do you know about Shiba Inu?
I know that it's another coin.
Doggy Woggy coin?
Yeah.
Oh, puppy coin?
And Shiba Inus are kind of cute.
They're pretty cute. Do you know about DogeBonk?
I do not know about DogeBonk.
Not yet.
Not yet. Have not heard of DogeBonk.
So my question is, will DogeBonk go to the moon?
Isn't there a coin that's moon something too?
There's Safe Moon.
Safe, okay.
There's Safe Moon, exactly. And then there's Safer Moon, which was actually not safer. It was not a safer investment.
It was mildly speculative and not at all safe.
It was not safe. It was not safe at all. So my question
is, which one is Elon Musk going to tweet about next?
DogeBonk.
DogeBonk.
DogeBonk
So what is the
one.
difference between DogeBonk and Dogecoin?
Are you kidding me?
I want to know the bonk.
It's as clear as day.
Explain the bonk.
It's as clear as day, dude. And I can totally explain to you the difference.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I am waiting for you to explain the difference. Still waiting. Any moment now for you to explain. Or you can let the cards explain.
I'm not the cards explain. No.
Right.
So, I mean, Dogecoin is supposed to be a meme take on a digital currency.
Okay.
As Bitcoin, right?
Okay.
DogeBonk, essentially the same thing.
Okay.
Basically, but it's a deeper level of the meme. It's basically you're bonking the Doge. Does that make sense?
So it's a parody of the Doge?
It's a parody of the Doge. It's a layer 2 meme.
Okay.
Rather than the layer 1 Dogecoin.
We're memeing the meme.
We're memeing the meme. Exactly. Okay. It's a meta meme. Ooh. It's just memetics, really.
If it's meta, does that mean it's Facebook?
No. And we're sued. And we're demonetized. Yeah. The DogeBonk is actually a fork, which is like pretty much a clone of Safe Moon. So Safe Moon's fully audited. Safe Moon's never been rug pulled, which means they just take out. It hasn't. Safer Moon, however, it was rug pulled by its creators, but ownership has been renounced of DogeBonk. The contract is audited because it's Safe Moon, which has been audited.
None of it feels that safe.
Really? You just don't get it. You just don't get it.
I don't get the bonk.
You don't get it.
So, more importantly, how do we get Tipsy Tarot Cards NFT?
That'd be pretty easy.
No?
That'd be pretty easy. Do you want that? We could make that happen.
I want an NFT. Yeah.
You want an NFT?
Totally.
Made by us?
Yep. We need an NFT.
You want to?
Let's do it.
We could.
What do you guys think? Should we get an NFT?
I think we should.
I think so too.
I think we should. Okay. That way they can grow with us, right? You guys can invest in us with an NFT. That's the cool part. And then you guys can get returns off of it.
So that's
the coolest part.
What's your question? I don't think it's should we do an NFT?
Will DogeBonk reach 1/4 of the market cap of Shiba?
That's very specific.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Will DogeBonk achieve 1/4 the market cap of Shiba Inu?
And will we get bonked?
Is getting bonked good?
Yes.
Like that?
Not like that. Bonked by gains.
Bonking the gains.
Those sweet, sweet gains.
Okay. So we're going to talk about the past.
You take your books, book nerd.
Oh, yeah. Who needs books?
Us.
Oh, yeah, I guess we do. Oops, I turned it over for you. Here's your card.
I feel betrayed.
Have some past.
That's a 9 of Wands. Wrong one.
Wands.
Oh, never mind. Not wrong. Never mind. You've got the
What's
right
wrong?
book. No, you're good.
Okay.
9 of Wands. So it seems we have like a structure of some sort with a center stick that is not yet holding anything up. This looks like a house, kind of, but just the frame of a house with these sticks, with these wands. And there's 9 of them. Believe it or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the 9 of Wands.
Would you like to know what they mean?
Yes, please.
Okay. Well, here it says that the 9 of Wands indicates you've been beaten recently for something or have gotten into a situation that deeply traumatized or frightened us and has left its scars. So,
Safer Moon.
Safer Moon screwed you over, left you with some trauma and scars.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we prefer not to ask for trouble and to stay in a safe shelter, which would be stablecoin. Okay.
Yeah.
And at the very least,
I was scared.
to recover. Meanwhile, there can be no real threat, but only our recollections of the past troubles. 9 of Wands is an unpleasant and persistent arcanum. We still protect our interests, but do so according to the principle of keep your guard up and lie low.
True.
Okay.
Okay.
The self-defense can be interpreted both positively and negatively. This is about obtaining strength to withstand any durability tests, to confront any hardship and reality challenges with dignity, and not desperately quit in front of them. This is the card of will and internal strength.
Yeah, keep holding.
You have the strength
Keep holding.
for
Don't
the
leave.
bonk.
No,
You
the
have
strength
bonk
is on.
strength?
I've got bonk strength.
Okay.
Yeah.
In its negative aspect, the 9 of Wands means that a person is not free from his past and hence does not trust his future.
That ain't me.
What do you think?
I am free from my past, and I very much trust my future.
So, in the upright position, wariness, tension, anticipation of a threat, reliving past traumatic experience, mistrust, reluctance to change, conservatism, patience, resilience, self-possession, discipline, caution, a period of recovery, parsimonious energy, expense. Okay. Should we go to the second card? You want to
Please, yeah.
And we have the Seven of Wands. We have, this is just
I'm wanding out.
Oh, me too.
You're
I don't
too,
lot of
true.
wands. We are all into the wands tonight.
Yeah, so this one, I mean, like the Nine of Wands was 9 sticks. So this one, the Seven of Wands, is 7 sticks. That's about it.
That was so insightful.
That's about it. 7
Would
sticks.
you like to go deeper?
Yes, please. Okay. Deeper than that, please. Yes. Yeah, that was surface level.
Okay.
Dude, I keep kicking you, man. I'm sorry.
I know.
I keep crossing my legs and uncrossing them.
I'm feeling the bruises.
My bad. My bad.
Okay. Seven of Wands appears when there are forces on a horizon that appear and intend to confuse us. It encourages us to stand for what we believe in or consider valuable and prompts us not to compromise or betray our own principles.
FUD.
Sometimes its appearance means that only by making a really desperate step, it is possible to win overall in a hopeless struggle or protect our own territory.
This one's hitting home.
Seven of Wands gifts stamina.
Yep.
Toughness.
Yep.
Courage.
It's true. I feel it. I feel all three.
Apart from situations of real confrontation, the Arcanum can point at mechanisms of psychological defense. Do you have the psychological strength to withstand the bonk?
No, to withstand the FUD.
The FUD.
Fear, uncertainty, doubt.
Gotcha.
DogeBonk will never reach 1 billion market cap like Shiba. Or more than that, whatever it is. It'll never make it.
Never make it. No.
But it will. It will.
Will it?
It will.
Well, when we get to this card,
I guess we'll find out.
We're a little too early right now for that. You're jumping ahead. Let's see. Okay, so it can point at mechanisms of psychological defense, from interventions of the outer world to intrusion of alien attitudes, threatening to ruin habitual internal status quo. What kind of alien attitudes?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I don't know.
Upright position. Protection of a hard-won position, resistance to the external factors, alone against all, ordeal, challenge, confrontation, struggle, courage, decisiveness, fearlessness, dedication. That's sounding kind of pro-bonk.
I think so too.
How about your next card?
It's coming out very pro-bonk. Very pro-dobo.
Okay.
The Two of Pentacles.
The Two of Pentacles.
Looks like we have 2 little coins here. Each coin has a little crown on it. And it looks like they're stuck in this revolution around each other. So it seems like they're both spinning around each other. Oops.
2. Hang on here.
That's nice though.
Pentacles. There we go.
Nice. 2.
2.
Yeah.
Pentacles.
Cool.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What about it?
2 of Pentacles is the Arcanum of adaptation and maneuverability. Sometimes an excessive one. It resembles an attempt to control several things, situations, projects, and relations all at the same time. Okay. For a modern person, this is quite normal, something similar to a usual day-to-day stress of multitasking and unstoppable tuning. 2 of Pentacles is a dynamic balance, unstable. Sometimes this 2 makes you nervous, sometimes giving you too much fuss, but it is still there. One of the key words for 2 of Pentacles is cycle. Its wisdom is that ups are followed by downs and vice versa, and this is natural. Okay, so I'm getting some market changes with the bonk. Okay.
Of course.
All right.
Of course.
But you can't like panic.
Nope.
Okay. All right. A person is capable of adjusting to almost any circumstances, and there are always opportunities in our lives for development and rebalance of situations. Their quantity is limited only by one thing: flexibility of our minds to employ some irony toward what is happening.
Exactly.
Okay, so the upright position is controlled changes to juggle circumstances, adaptation, ability to adapt in a changing environment, inclination for situal compromises, ambiguity, volatility, doing several things at a time, correspondence, negotiations, settlements. So, what do you think about that? What do you think about this past in relation to your DogeBonk question?
This entire past? This tells me this is exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Actually.
It's confirming.
In the past, I've never bought a shit coin. I've never bought a dog coin. I only buy
a Doge coin.
I only buy coins with good fundies. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
It's fundamentals. You know, some good fundies.
Okay.
I've realized, though, over the past year and a half, that we live in a clown world, and we're currently in a clown market. Why not get mine?
Why not be a clown?
Why not be a clown? Why not put on my little honk honk and my clown hair and my big clown shoes, and I can walk around because I'm a clown. Why not?
Enjoying the speculation
and make money,
or lose your ass.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
No. Okay.
No. I don't lose money. Never happened. Never will.
Never.
Nope.
Those are some strong words.
Yep.
All right. How's your drink?
It's good. It's good.
Are you ready to move on to the present?
Oh, are you? Okay. Sure.
No? You want to stay in the past?
No, let's move on.
We can talk about it more.
Let's move on to the present. I just thought you wanted more of an explanation.
I'm here for you.
What was your question again?
Your reading.
What was your question?
If you wanted to move on to the present.
Before that, first question.
Oh, if this is resonating with you.
My answer is yes. We can move on.
Are you sure? Because I'm feeling like you wanted to talk more about the past. No?
No, I mean, the whole summary of the past is I never bought a shitcoin. Now I bought DogeBonk. Now I'm going
to be a clown.
I bought DogeBonk because it's the best. Bonk.
You did buy it already.
What do you think was up 40% today?
The bonk.
The bonk.
Okay.
Got bonked all day. I was bonking.
Your present.
Mm-hmm.
The Ace of Pentacles.
That's beautiful. What a beautiful card. It's a little sprouting.
You know what I like about it?
It's a coin, but it's a flower.
You know what I really like about that card?
What?
I don't have to turn the page.
It's right there.
It's on the other side.
You know how crazy is that? We've had, with both of our spreads, we've had two cards right next to each other. So like one step backwards, right?
Convenient.
2 to 1.
Yeah.
And like 5 to 4 or whatever.
And easy. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles is a gift from fortune. Yeah, I'm 40%.
That's just the start.
Ace of Pentacles is libido being materially impersonated.
What? What does that mean?
You're horny for the money. That's what that means.
Actual.
The golden
libido
disc
being materially impersonated.
Isn't that what that means?
Put that in my Instagram bio. That's funny.
The golden disc radiates with material well-being and feels like a gift from fortune.
Thank you, DogeBonk.
Abundance of resources, and first of all, earthly. It is one of the luckiest in common sense cards. It talks about the opportunity to find something constant and significant to put basis for something robust, continuous, and valuable.
Dobo.
So I have a question for you after I read this. Coming back to the last one. Okay. The spectrum is wide from financial success to spiritual enrichment.
How fucking weird is this, though, right? Is this not completely on topic?
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
It's the tarot.
Tarot does fucking hit, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Especially the more you drink.
True.
Ace of Pentacles says that well-being is a totally natural state of a man and a woman.
Well-being. This is very
and a woman.
Yeah, male-centered book here.
It does not oppose, but rather assists in revealing one's own spirituality and creative potential in this world. If we lack something, then there may not be enough us for something to contain it within. We are so used to always being hungry that it becomes our second self. And abundancy is always here, always near. So this card is favorable conditions to gain some material goods.
Let's go.
Boom.
Let's go. Good news.
A good purchase, a precious gift, financial profit, increase in salary, bonus reward, profitable investment, access to resources.
Dude, you know, it'd be so funny. We get to the end, and this last card is, and in the future, you lose it all. Damn, that's
Stability,
crazy.
security, comfort, great physical compatibility with a partner, physical health, a gift of something weighty, fulfilling, and really precious that chases away sentiments of deficit and hunger.
Dobo.
You're going to be rich AF.
Dobo.
Next
Damn.
card.
Please.
Okay.
Number 5. 6 of Cups.
6 of Cups. All right. I have to go the other direction.
Gotta find it. So, I mean, right here we have a little, it seems like a little stream of some sort with 3 chalices on either side of the stream. Looking pretty cool there. That's a 6 of Cups. Yeah.
So that card represents somebody or something good from the past.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Having survived the crisis of the 5, 6 of Cups reflects the ability to find resources for recovery in the past. We return to a harmonious state with the images of our own subconscious addressing something good from the past.
Mm-hmm.
Experiencing regress of emotional perception of the world, as if we are children once again. 6 of Cups is the arcanum of nostalgia, and with it come the memories of past passions. People return and lost objects are found.
Okay.
What seemed lost is returned in the 6s. Presence of this, so like if your DogeBonk went down, it's going to return.
Easy. Slurp the dip.
Presence of this card tells about awakening of forgotten wishes, past aspirations, intentions, and plans. Something clearly remembers the past, people, places, events. Under this card, the pages of one's own book of life are flipped through. Sometimes 6 of Cups is named What Has Vanished. But the thing is, it hasn't vanished, Jack.
Oh my goodness.
No, it can't vanish.
Where'd it go then?
Well, under the 6 of Cups, better times are coming. Better times are returning. Returning the inner belief that there is happiness, that it can happen in principle, and that if you were happy once, you can remember how it feels and you can be happy again.
The super cycle.
So when those market forces are going up and down, just remember, you can be happy again. Okay, upright position. Pleasant memories of the past, looking back, returning of ideas and projects from the past, reliance on the past experience, or meeting of old friends, coming of old acquaintances, support from a person from the past.
Okay.
Return to home country, return to childhood, comfortable and safe emotional state, trust, and reconciliation. Sounds pretty good. So the question that I was going to ask you a little bit earlier is I wanted to get an update on the Chads and the Spark.
Oh, New World.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, we lost some territory.
Yeah.
It's a little bit tough for the Covenant right now.
So
Covenant Chads. We're
my
okay
last
though.
reading
We're
about the
surviving.
Covenant, though, was pretty optimistic and positive about the Spark.
It was.
Getting more
It was.
territory.
I mean, we just don't know the time scale of that, right? We don't know the time scale of these readings. So it could be short term, it could be long term. I would wager like it's long term because short term we're kind of down bad right now. Yeah, we lost one zone, we still have 3. Long term though, everything's coming up Spark.
So
That's how I'm feeling.
Is it the Marauders or who's taking your territory?
I think it was the slimy Cindy's.
God.
Yeah, the Syndicate.
The Syndicate.
Yeah, I know. Science nerds.
All right.
It's tough.
Well, hold on to the zeal of the Spark.
Of course. By the light. Inspo.
I believe in your Chadness.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. My crimson chin.
Should we see what your pivotal point is?
Where do we go? Where do we go from here? Please, let's see it. Where do we go, guys?
We go to the 10 of Swords. Would you like to share that card?
Oh my god, violence and bloodshed, the day of the dump.
The day of the dump?
Yeah.
What's the day of the dump?
When the only candles are red.
Yeah.
No green
Is that
candies.
lore?
Oh, that's market sentiment.
Oh, okay.
Ten of
I'm not
Swords?
sure if we're in Chat Ward
Where are we?
world or
What metaverse is this?
Ten of Swords.
Okay.
Would you show it? Because it's kind of a cool card.
Yeah, we've got like a contrast between the light of the sun and the light of the moon here. With 10 swords.
Okay.
There's 10 swords there.
So you all
But yeah,
need to
yin and yang type thing.
you all need to sit back. You need to open your minds.
I need to pee.
You're gonna have to hold it.
I'm holding
Because
it.
we're getting into some deep stuff right now.
My God.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Your brain cells ready?
Yes.
We're getting deep. Ten of Swords. Don't be afraid of death. While you are alive,
What?
it is still
What?
not here.
What?
And when you are dead, it's already not here. That makes no sense to me.
If you're dead, you're already
If
here.
you are still alive, it is still not here. And when you are dead, it's already not here.
So it's never here?
It's never here. So don't be afraid of it. 'Cause
Bro,
it's
what?
Never here. Okay.
Stannis, bro, you gotta explain this to us. What do you mean by that?
This is where he took
Ketamine
a
and just
couple
like
of hours off and went deep into some hallucinogenics. Okay. Ten of Swords is a merciless arcanum. The bad side of it is that everything is bad. And the good side of it is that it won't get any worse.
What does that mean? It's the worst it'll ever get, is what that means.
You,
I don't think so.
yeah.
The
That's
dumpening.
what nope, that's what it says.
The day of the dump.
And
don't
only
think
after
so.
having reached the bottom can we kick off from it and emerge to the surface as if we have been born again.
Look at that. So even if Dobo dumps to 0, it'll take off again.
No?
Easy. Well, that's
All
the
right.
fucking answer right there. That's
Okay.
easy.
So, like the Arcanum of Death, Ten of Swords personifies the finish, the end of some difficult and dark period, and end of something, decay, demarcation. Ten of Swords demands enough and advises you to let go of something precarious.
You know what this sounds like to me? It sounds like crypto regulation. This sounds like Congress putting their nose into things they don't understand.
Really?
Sounds like regulation to me.
Does anybody really understand crypto?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, the people who make it.
All right. So, I lost my place. Ten of Swords demands enough, advises you to let go of something precious, being the necessary condition of liberation. Demolition of past notions of a certain area of life or a certain issue, crying away and accepting an irreversible loss, slowly collecting what can be useful one day, but can be leveraged in a new cycle. All these are the
Gold.
experiences of Ten of Swords.
Damn.
Having passed through the challenges of the Nine of Swords, a person decides to put his sufferings to an end and meet his nightmare face to face, to accept it. And by doing this, he persuades the fate that he deserves a better fortune. Though by the look, he can seem pitiful and tortured, but the destiny knows to admire the inner rebellion, and its gift to a hero is a dawn of a new day and a new life. So then this means plans are in ruins, fight is lost, the bottom. Finish, end, period, loss of illusions, acceptance of the inevitable, giving up struggle. Distance perception
no.
of one's own suffering.
Oh, no.
Exhaustion, depletion,
Oh.
drain, resetting to 0, purge,
Resetting to 0.
end of cycle, painful transition to a new life, trust to fate.
Oh, dude.
My son, I'm sorry.
Isn't that crazy? That's on point.
I would say
And that's exactly what I guessed too.
cards are
New.
not behind the bonk.
Oh my God. That's all right. Adobo's going to keep bonking anyway. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
You gonna be a clown? No?
There's no way. Nice. What a great conclusion.
So there you go.
That was fun.
And
Damn.
this is not to be construed as financial advice.
This is not financial
No,
advice.
this is not financial advice.
Get bonked.
We're not telling you to invest in the bonk or not.
No. My dumb decisions
The card might tell
are
you.
my fault.
Yes.
A return to zero. It's
Turn to zero.
how on the nose could that be?
Was it too late to sell?
The devs will pull. Oh my
Time to
god!
enter that sell order.
Wow.
All right. So that's
That
the
was good.
conclusion.
Are you feeling resolved? I'm feeling resolved. I feel like I have some
there's
insider
a lot more
details. I
clarity
think
for you about your question.
Insider
I
trading.
still,
yeah.
you know,
Still don't know.
I need a personal chef, a personal coach, and a personal assistant. That's what I need.
You know how you can fund all of those ventures?
Through the bonk?
No.
No?
All right, everybody.
Please give me your financial tips on how I can fund
This
all
is
of
not a financial advice channel.
No, this is just conversation between you and me
On camera.
on camera, being shared with others.
Everybody, thank you so much for coming back or coming here for the first time to watch this with us and to hang out and sit through these readings. We hope that, this was entertaining as always.
Yeah.
And we're just appreciative of you guys who do come back and watch each episode. So thank you very much.
And what do we have coming up? We've got some more
Dumb.
holiday drinks
Yeah.
coming up.
It's gonna be good.
Yep.
Maybe some hats.
Maybe some hats, some goofy Thanksgiving hats.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
and also what we have coming up is a throwback
Oh, that's right.
to our very first Tipsy Tarot experience together, which
Before it was
is
recorded
before it was recorded.
2 years
Should
ago.
we name the deck?
No, we'll share it.
Share it when we get there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not next episode, but the episode after
Yeah.
that. As
Yeah,
we're
two
closer
more
to
weeks.
Thanksgiving.
2 more weeks, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be
We will
good.
relive our Airbnb experience.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All
Well,
right.
everybody,
Well, thanks, everyone.
thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.